Hello students, welcome to science class. So let's continue chapter 18 wastewater story. In previous videos we have learned about importance of water and how we should control the wastage of water. Then we should then one more thing that we must clean it wastewater by removing pollutants. This everything we have learned in previous videos. So now let's start. Now in this video we'll learn about wastewater treatment plant and the short form of WWTP. So what is the full form of WWTP? Full form of WWTP is wastewater treatment plant. So treatment of wastewater involves physical, chemical and biological processes. So in this treatment, it means treatment of wastewater involves physical, chemical and biological processes. So which remove physical impurities, chemical impurities and biological matter that contaminates the wastewater. So in this treatment plant many stages are there. Many stages are there: bar screen, then grit and smell sand removal tank, then clarification, screening, pumping, aeration, then removing sludge, then chlorination, then removing scum. It means that many stages are there. And I will tell you about some alternative methods also for this sewage disposal. And that alternative methods also you have learned, that septic tanks, biogas plant, vermicomposting toilets, and that also I will explain. See, first stage of WWTP, it means wastewater treatment plant, is a bar screen. See, bar screen, you can see in the picture. So first wastewater is passed through bar screens. Large object, you know, that like rags, sticks, cans, plastic packets, napkins, these all are removed through this bar screen. It means that large only impurities, large objects removed: rags, sticks, cans, plastic packets, napkins, many things. See, as you can see in the picture, then water pass through this bar screen. Some you can see some, you know. So because of that, what will happen when water pass through that screen? Some large objects are there. Some large objects that stops there only, and only that waters will pass through this bar screen. So we can say some large objects like rags, sticks, cans, plastic napkins, these all things removed from the water. It means this is the initial first process only. So initially the sewage is passed through the screens of the bars, where solid waste as I told you, such as metal, cans, then plastic bottles and cloth pieces and napkins and plastic papers, these all things removed. So after that, you know that pumping, the screened wastewater is pumped to, after that, aeration tank. So first wastewater is passed through bar screen, and here large objects like rags, sticks, cans, plastic packets, napkins, these all are removed in first step. Now second step of WWTP, it means wastewater plant. Second step, grit and sand removal tank. Grit and sand removal tank. So here, when after bar screen, water goes to the grit and sand removal tank. Here the speed of the incoming wastewater is decreased. In bar screen that speed of the incoming water is very fast, but when it comes to the grit and sand removal tank, the speed of the incoming wastewater is decreased. Why it is decreased? It is decreased to allow sand, grit and pebble to settle down. So here what will happen when incoming wastewater comes from bar screen, here its speed decreased. So what will happen here, because of decreased speed, here that some sands or some grit or some pebbles are there, this everything will settle down at the bottom. So when water goes to the grit and sand removal tank, the speed of the incoming wastewater is decreased to allow sand, grit and pebbles to settle down. After that, third stage. Third is a scraper or skimmer. Here you can see some image of scraper and image of skimmer also. After that grit and sand removal tank, then water allowed to settle in a large tank which is sloped toward the middle. So here what will happen, solids like feces settle at the bottom and are removed with a scraper. First, in bar screen what will happen, only big object, large objects like racks, sticks, can, then plastic packets, napkins, these all are removed. Okay, after that when water goes to the grit and sand removal tank, here what is happen, here that in speed of the incoming water is decreased, and because of that what will happen, here that sand, grit and pebbles, these all things settle down at the bottom. After that, water allowed to settle in a large tank, here which is sloped towards the middle. Here solids like feces settle at the bottom, and this all removed with a scraper. So this is, we can say, sludge. This is sludge only. So organic waste material, sludge. Now after that, skimmer. So a skimmer removes the floatable solids. Now floatable solids, you know that oil and grease. So here the skimmer removes the floatable solids, like oil and grease. After that what will happen? So now water is clear, because now large objects also removed from through bar screen. After that some sand, pebbles, these all things also settle down at the bottom in grit and sand removal tank. After that some solids waste also settle down like feces and all things. After that some waste like floatable waste like oil and grease also removed. Now what is left? Cleared water. So water so cleared is called clarified water. Now that water is clear. So this is, we can say, clarified water. Now this water transferred to the separate tank, where it is decomposed by the anaerobic bacteria, and the biogas produced in the process can be used as fuel or can be used to produce electricity. that water clarifier. So here the sewage is aerated by pumping air through it, and this helps in removing some of the foul smelling, then dissolved gases. Now organic waste material, as I told you, sludge, now that is also suspended due to the bubbling air. So now after that, as I am telling some alternative methods of sewage disposal also. Septic tank. So in this method, wastewater flows from the household sewer lines into an underground septic tank. Then the heavier solid sludge settle down at the bottom of the tank, and lighter waste such as oil and paints float on the surface. Then bacteria present in the sewage partially decompose and liquefy the solids. The liquid portion is disposed of through an outlet in the tank. Second method is biogas plant. So in rural areas, biogas plant is an efficient method of disposal of sewage. It generates biogas for cooking and electricity production. The sludge can also be used as manure in the field. One more method, that is vermicomposting toilets. So in vermicomposting toilets, worms such as earthworms are used to convert human excreta into compost. So there is minimal use of water, and it is also a hygienic way of processing human waste. During Commonwealth Games in Delhi, several waterless toilets were installed. And a waterless toilet is a type of self-composting toilet that is not connected to a specific tank or main sewer line. So it is mainly used to decomposed waste deposit in it. So here many things I told you about waste. Still some stages are left in WWTP. It means wastewater treatment plant. So that hopefully I will explain these next topics of the lessons in previous videos. Till then, go through the video twice for better understanding. We'll meet you soon. Thank you.